And another developing story that we're following this morning, the Ames testing scores for 2010 are now out, and they look pretty good. Scores are up for some of the testing. They're stable for some other parts of the testing. The math scores are down, but the state superintendent is joining us now, Tom Horn, to talk about why those math scores are down. Tom, you guys expected this, right?
Yes. Arizona adopted very rigorous math standards, internationally benchmarked math standards. And when we did that, we knew it would have an impact on our test scores. But it's very important to do it for the students. We were one of the first states to do this. It's a national coalition under the auspices of something called Achieve, which is a business initiative to get states to adopt more rigorous math standards. Arizona was one of the first states to join that. The federal government is pressuring the other states to do that now, but we were one of the first. We adopted these standards. We knew it would have an adverse impact on our test scores, but it enables our students to compete internationally on math.
And Tom, the Ames test is big for a lot of students, mostly because if they do well on these tests, they can obtain a scholarship to go to college. But there's talk about taking that scholarship away because of tough budget times. I know you personally are concerned about this.
Yes, I'm going to fight as hard as I've ever fought on anything to preserve those Ames scholarships. I'm a member of the Board of Regents. It was my initiative in the first place to motivate students who can easily score as proficient on the tests to exceed proficiency, because we not only have to bring students up to proficiency, but we have to motivate our best students to challenge themselves and do the very best that they're capable of. And it's been extremely successful, and I'm going to fight very hard to preserve that because it's been an important motivator. We need to motivate not only students to be proficient, but we need to motivate our brightest students to exceed proficiency.
There's no motivation for students and parents like a college scholarship. State Superintendent Tom Horn joining us. Thank you so much for taking the time. We'll be tracking this story and let you know where this goes, and we'll keep in touch with Tom as this story continues to develop.